One of the things you notice when switching to Linux is that you get an option for a desktop environment. KDE or GNOME are the popular ones, but did you know that there were many others out there too? In this series, I want to spend time exploring the other desktop environments, so if you're interested in seeing what some of these are like, stick around, this video is for you. Full transparency, I'll be running the Linux desktop environments in a VM on a Mac. My second PC is still in bits, so this will have to do for now, but you'll still get to see how they work. I am still new to Linux and I have never used these environments before, so I may miss things like I did in the last episode. I forgot to mention one of the most important things about Cosmic, and that was auto tiling. I tried this out after reading the comments and yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get on with the next one. So for this one, we are looking at Miracle Window Manager. Yeah, no idea. Let's have a look. Let's get logged in. Right, so we're going to go through the usual thing. First up, looks very interesting. It's very minimal, but nothing on the desktop. Well, you can't even right click on it. Wait, what? That's interesting. So first up, we want to have a look at theme and tweak. So how do we change the wallpaper? Can we even do that? So we've got panel, settings, file manager, preferences. Ah, here we go. Display. Okay, side panel. That's this bit over here, I guess. Icon side, can we make that bigger? That didn't seem to do anything, did it? Oh, wait, press the wrong button. What's that? Preferences, side pane, tree pane. Oh wait, hang on. So let's put that back to there. Icon size. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, does it? Huh. Okay. So not in that one. Side pane behavior, single click activate, advanced, volume management, shortcuts. Well, I can't change the wallpaper. Okay, system tools, what we got? Oh, that is the same stuff, isn't it? Input method, print settings, panel settings, bottom right, panel top. What's all that then? Okay, so yeah, I'm a little bit stuck on this one. Doesn't seem to be doing anything when I do stuff. So yeah, theme and tweak is not easy on this one. Thing is though, I don't think it's a window manager, so I think it's supposed to be really minimal. Let's have a look at the installed apps. So we've got very limited tools. You've got an archiver there, you've got file manager, which is very limited, but it is what it is. I wonder, actually, if I go into, see, I'm a mouse person, you can tell, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can do most of this with just a keyboard. What I've worked out is those that like to use tiling managers are probably the same people who can actually touch type by keeping their hands on the keyboard, on the ASDF and the HJKL, because I can't do that. I'm a fat finger typer. So I'm pretty sure that the reason that people like things like window managers and Hyperland and those sorts of things is because they touch type. So if I go sudo DNF and then go Dolphin, no, sudo DNF install, because I'm an idiot, and then put the passwords in, and then go yes. That's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot of stuff it's installing, lots of dependencies. And then go Dolphin, there we go. And then we can go to configure. Look at that. And then if I press F3, sorry, F4, you get your terminal there. So yeah, see, that is pretty cool. I'm guessing it's kind of like it's a minimal install, and then you can install the stuff on top that you need. Because now what I can do is if I go into here and go back to the command line and then go sudo DNF install, is it it's Plasma Discover, I think. Plasma-discover? I'll be surprised if that's right. It is. And if I exit that, then go into here and then go, oh, there it is. Ah, that's very interesting. So I think what I've established, there's a difference between a desktop environment and the window manager. And I'm guessing you can install a window manager on top of your desktop environment. Is there an actual search in here? Yeah, there is. There's no system monitor, is there? System monitor, no. So yeah, okay, so this is pretty basic. So tools of the trade, terminal update. Well, we are still waiting, I think, for discover to discover. Install, home, Kate. Oh, here we go. Ah, okay. So that has worked then. So then if we go back into here, we've got Kate. Excellent. Change the theme. Nice. Close that and then open it back up again. Nice. Okay, and then quit it again. Oh, okay. So browsing files is pretty straightforward. You've got Dolphin, which I've installed now. Although the theme does screw things up, I'd have to change that back probably to the default so I can actually read it, but then it burns your eyes. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a built-in system monitor, but I'm guessing that's because it's a window manager, it's not a desktop environment. So I'm guessing it's using a simple desktop environment, maybe. I mean, if it's not a desktop environment, then what is the desktop environment when you install MiracleWM? So the next bit is about managing different apps. Let's just do that. And then, yeah, so it's just basically move these around like, this is very similar to what I was doing on the last one, wasn't it? Cosmic, although that's not working now. Oh, it is working. So how do you make it go full? Oh, full screen is F. There we go. Control F. For some reason, it won't let me quit out of terminal. It will let me quit out of everything else. So I do Control Shift Q. Yeah, there we go. Right. So yeah, basically, it's very niche. It's very specialist, this window manager. I don't think I'm using it right. Maybe people use this like this and that's all they need, which is not a bad thing because it's going to be very lightweight, and then you can add things that you want to add, like I did with Dolphin and with Discover. But it's very, very interesting. It's not one that I would use myself, but it is very interesting indeed, and I'm very glad that I've actually tried it out. Let me know in the comments below, have you used MiracleWM? Is this the type of environment or Windows manager that you like to use, or are you like me and are very much a Windows type user and like things to be where you're used to? I don't think I could get used to this. Even in this short time, I'm having to grab for the mouse for everything. So yeah, it's probably not for me. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I do really, really appreciate it. You do not know how much of a difference it makes to the channel. Don't forget, pop a comment down below or just leave an emoji for the sake of engagement. Thanks for watching, you guys take care, and I will catch you in the next one.